In 2009, a dimensional shift occurred in the Boldinia Republic. This damaged the ecological system of the Cretaceous period, thus endangering the creation of mankind. To avoid this catastrophe, the Senate of the United States of America executed a project codenamed Noah's Ark Plan. Its mission was to send the Cretaceous creatures to the future. Once the crisis passed, the Cretaceous creatures were to be returned to their original time.
Okay, Dino Stalker. Some of that cutscene there, some of the clips in that were taken from Dino Crisis 1 and 2, which I've played, but not back when I played this. I only played them quite recently, actually. I streamed them a couple of years ago, maybe a year or two max. I did play this game, Dino Stalker, which is part of the same series and same story. I did play this when I was young, but at the time I hadn't played any of the Crisis games, and I had no idea really what was going on. It was just, you didn't really need to. It was just sort of shooting dinosaurs for the most part. It was, a kid can get behind that pretty easily. But yeah, just putting that out there. I heard that this continues the story off from the first two games more than Dino Crisis 3 does. A lot of people don't like Dino Crisis 3, which is, yeah, I will try it at some point and see what I make of it. But yeah, I figured that I would play this first, as it came out a little before that, and I've heard that it has more in common with the story anyway. So, here we are. Now, I did do a little bit of testing, and I found that hard is actually hard. It often was with old games. If you dare to challenge hard mode, remember to earn combo points and then pick up tachyons to extend your time. So there's a time limit. And that was the kicker I found of hard mode. The timer is a bit too tight. You could do it. It's not like the most difficult challenge in the world, and I'm sure I could do it if I spent enough time on it. But I didn't really find it that enjoyable being on a really tight timer. It's not one of my favorite things in games. So we're going to go with normal mode. It's a shame because the enemies are a bit flimsier and it's a little on the easy side on normal. Ideally, I'd have hard with normal's timer, but we don't have that. So we'll go with normal. Okay, here we go. So, RB shoots, or R1 rather, on a PS2 controller. A reloads. Sorry, X reloads. Now, I haven't really played that much beyond this here today. I just attempted hard mode and found that I didn't really have enough time on this level. It was really awkward, the time limit. So I restarted now on normal. I do remember from when I was younger that a lot of the game actually had you moving around yourself of your own accord. You weren't just stuck in this sort of on rails style like this. I mean, you did have these, you know, the whole aiming controls and all that, but you could actually move yourself, which I feel like would have been a better start to the game. Really, they kind of dropped you in the deep end a little bit with this. Like just all of a sudden you're falling out of the sky, and I guess that was what they were going for, but even so, I feel like it would have been better to start with somewhere where you're actually taking it at your own pace. And you see that time has gone red, and you might be able to hear some of that ticking. Yeah, time is quite tight even on normal, to be honest. But here we go.
Was in the middle of the Atlantic. Dinosaurs? This is insane.
There we go. His red hair gives me major Leon vibes, like, but PS1 Resident Evil 2 Leon. Yeah, it just has that same look. I don't think we're gonna it could be worse. Yeah, I don't think that stage is fully representative of how the game is, because I distinctly remember being able to walk around. I remember walking around in a forest. So we're not gonna end this part here. We're going to have a double bill for the starter. We're going to have stage 1 and 2. And hopefully it lets us walk around. Because I feel like it might put people off a bit. If you're like, oh, so you can't move, you can't do anything. There's a bit more in the game than that, if I remember correctly.
Lieutenant Wire. Lieutenant Wire. Can you hear me?
Who said that? What the heck is going on here?
You have no time to waste. You are the only one that can prevent the catastrophe. 3 4.
What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying.
This is more like it. I think I'm moving now. Yeah, I can move. Okay, not really going for like the best combos and scores, really. Just getting a feel for it. Oh, see that radar there? Someone's popped up. We have a strafe button with the triggers. Let's see if we can find him before he sees us. Ah, there he is. There we go, there we go. Okay, this is more what I remember it being like. And I don't think I got very far as a child. So, yeah, most of it is a totally fresh experience, to be honest. I just remember walking around in a forest, shooting at dinosaurs in a sort of first-person-ish view like this. Yeah, and here we are. I feel like this represents what the game is a bit more, so that's why I'm doing a 2-in-1 for the starter. I don't think those are even hostile, but they're points, so... And I'm pretty sure I just destroyed a tree. Yeah, we can destroy trees, and they have time in them. So, that might be a valid way to go. Oh, ooh. You know what? I really feel like this would have been a better start to the game in general. Because you can just sort of move at your own pace and figure things out for yourself, rather than just falling down. Ooh, I'm picking up all sorts of stuff. Just pop down the forest to find him. Just mowed the whole thing down. You know, if I... Ah, here we go. Yeah, that's better. So if you press B or circle on PlayStation, you get your special weapon, which is just not the handgun, basically. I think there's another one if you press triangle, but I'm not sure what it is just yet. Oh! Okay, we have like a sniper rifle. Probably not the right gun for the job at the moment, but it could be useful. And that certainly looks good. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know if we can blow ourselves up, or... I'm noticing that we seem to swap gun... Ow! What was that? Yeah, we seem to swap guns a lot, so I'm not bothering to save them up. I'm just using them when I come across them. There we go. There we go. Can we get that? Wow, is that... Oh, we can. It's very fiddly, but it's doable. It is quite twitchy, the aiming. I guess it wasn't really made of a controller in mind, to be fair. Oh, someone's behind me. I got a strafe more. Oh. Okay. Seems decent enough. Save my combo with that. A Magnum. Save the combo. There we go. There we go. Where is everyone? Oh, about there. Ooh. Hold on. I pressed L1 by mistake, or LB, and something happened. It kind of looked somewhere. Reload. So I guess if you press it, it seems to sort of snap to them a bit, which might be useful if you're like they're jumping at you. Like that. So if they get really close, I suppose you can do that. So I am low on health, so I need to be careful. This grass isn't helping. Oh, I'm back. Thanks for that. There we go, that saved my combo. I don't think I'm going to get a second resuscitate, so I should try not to die. I'm switching gun. I've been too slow. Yeah, that's better. I feel like I'm doing better with the standard gun. Oh. I think I'm running out of time. Let's just watch my back and back up towards wherever we're meant to go. That seems to be a bridge. Oh. Oh no, that blows up and kills you, doesn't it? Yeah, we already had one of those blow up on us before, so stay away from that. Okay, where now?
Who are you? Tell me, where are we? I was flying over the Atlantic where there were no islands in sight. Then boom, I'm here. What on earth is going on? Hey, say something, will ya?
Trinity.
Trinity? Hey, wait!
Okay, I think I recognized that woman right away, mainly from her outfit. From Dino Crisis 2. If you played that, you might as well. If you haven't, I'm not going to spoil it. I didn't have a great time with the Magnum, to be honest, but I guess I'll pick it up. What the f happened there? Huh? For some reason, one of them was just spinning around on the ground. On that time. Ooh, I see a rocket launcher. I want that. No, that's not a rocket launcher. That's a laser gun. Well, it's a good thing we got a laser gun, isn't it? I'm switching to that. I like how close he's getting. Can we get a proper gun? This hop thing isn't going to cut it, is it? I think that horrible beeping is my timer. I wonder if I get more damage for a headshot or not. It would make sense, wouldn't it? I'm gonna try. Ow, oh, yeah, we got a strafe. Ooh, stage clear. So they just walk off. And what now? Oh, no, there we go. They walked away. We ended with barely any time left, 13 seconds. You can imagine on hard, whether time's tighter, ugh. That is why I did not go with hard. We got an A, which is pretty good. I think I'm going to call this part here. I'm going to make a save, and if you want to see the next part, it'll be in the bottom right of the end screen, which is coming up in a moment. Yeah, the reason I included 2 stages here was because I feel like, yeah, I knew that first one wasn't how the game generally played. I'm pretty sure it's usually more like stage 2, where you can walk about. And I didn't want to put people off with just, oh, here's that, and then you expect more of the same. Well, anyway, I'm going to save. I'm going to end it here. If you want to see stage 3, it will be in the bottom right of the end screen coming up about now.